Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Banks.
This is Odd Places, and we're not in Boston, but we are going viral.
Yes, we are. Josh, give back.
You
What does
want
that
my
mean?
back?
Give back. What does that mean? Give back.
It could mean to turn around, give someone your back. It could mean to return something that was given to you. Uh, give back. Give back. I keep thinking of my sister when we were younger. That was her favorite phrase because I kept stealing her crap. So she would say, "Give it back." But
Okay, so what? Here's where I want to go with giving, and that is let's quantify it, the monetize it. Let's use it as a bargaining um, tool. So how do you earn someone giving something to you? So like a job, let's say. So how would I earn, and maybe this is the wrong intention, from you to give me something? Like,
those are opposites. If you earned it, I'm not giving it to you. You earned it. So the only way I can give it to you is if you haven't earned it.
okay. So let's say giving is the currency. That's what I want to use. Giving is the currency. All right. So I have so much giving in my life to give. Okay.
You want to give giving. I just want to make sure I got this right.
Yeah. Give giving would work. So if I'm giving, okay, and it's my currency, all right, I have to get something back in order to keep on giving, correct? Yes?
Depends on what you're giving. It depends on your source of that giving. If it's humor, you can give all the humor you want. You don't need humor in return to, like, that's an endless fountain, isn't it?
Okay, I want to look broad. We will get specific in humor and money and time and all that. So I'm looking at giving as the currency. All right.
Okay.
So if I give you 10 units of giving today, I'm going to give it to you. I'm giving you giving. I'm
You're
giving,
monetizing giving. You're
I'm,
turning giving into a unit of measure.
I'm quantifying it. I'm not monetizing it. So I give you 10 units. Now you can do whatever you want to with it. Okay. My intention is just to give, not to receive back. However, in order for me to stay alive, do I have to? No, you know what? What
No,
if I have an endless supply of giving?
that's yes. You are limiting your giving. You're limiting my giving. You can't do that. It's
I'm
endless.
limiting. How am I limiting it?
You're quantifying it. That's a limit. The moment you quantify something, you're limiting it.
Okay, so I have an endless supply of giving, and I'm just going to give. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to just keep giving. You can come in if you're in front and you need to drive in front of me. You. I'm going to wave at motorcyclists as they go by, like, or do this like they do to each other. Even though I'm in a car, i'm gonna I'm gonna do this to a truck. I'm going to give you time. Now the intention is just to give. That's my intention. Okay.
Right.
I think that when the intention is to get, that is when the quantifying happens.
Hmm. I could see that. Because if giving doesn't require anything in return. So when you start with the idea of give back, that almost that almost doesn't sound like giving anymore.
You're right. You're right. Okay, good. So giving back, or your sister saying to you, give that back to me, that means you've taken something from her.
Right.
So if it's, I want something given back to me, that means that person has taken something from me. I didn't uh, genuinely, authentically give it to them. I had an
Right.
intention of, I want something.
That's right.
So let's bring this down to, okay, the things that we give. Okay. what is the most powerful thing that we give?
A fuck. Okay, I mean, like, so let me clarify that for you. We care about others. But what I mean by is when we give a crap, we give a fuck. That means we just care about others. We actually are willing to spend some of our lives thinking or being in the presence of another person and influencing their life in a hopefully a positive way.
Oh, okay. I would say time. I would say time would be it.
Well, that's what I mean. That's the same thing.
Okay. Okay.
Give
Same
a
thing.
fuck. That means you actually care enough to spend time. You care enough to think about someone, to
Okay.
devote some of your life to that person.
The linguist in me is like.
Am I off on my
No.
Is my lexicon wrong?
I got it. I totally understand. Okay, so the time is the most important thing that you can give. What about money? I mean, well, let's say I am Jeff Bezos and I have billions of dollars. What about my money? Wouldn't my money be almost as important as my time? Huh?
It might be important, but not as important. Like I would value an hour with Jeff Bezos, getting advice from him on how to build that wealth, than I would him giving me just a bunch of money.
Oh, an hour sitting. Oh, wow. Okay. So money, time is the top. Time is, if you have time for someone.
Time is life. So yes, you're giving part of your life to someone.
Okay. So what's the next level down from time? Time.
Man, there's so many things to give.
I don't know. I would have to say money. I mean, I'm not really into the money thing, but.
How about love? Is that the same thing as time, or can I, what does the survey say? Do I get?
All right. So when I say time, I mean, when you're giving time to someone, you're giving love. What you spend your time in your life is what you love. Okay. So
Really?
I'm
that
looking
80 hours a week I spend working at a job, that means I love my job?
No, it does not.
Oh, I was just
I
checking.
see. I see the argument you're giving me.
You stepped in it.
I did. I heard a song. It was like, what you give your time is what you give your life. Or what you give your life is what you give love. No, what you give your time is what you give to life. Or all right. So
Sure.
I look at time as love. That's what I look at it. I mean, I'm in a place in my life now where I get to decide basically what I want to do most of the time.
Yeah. So if giving, so let's just look, love, time, all this stuff. Number one thing you can give a fuck, give something. What's the number one thing you can take?
Wow. I have no idea. The number one thing you can take?
The number one thing you could take from someone is their time, their life. Isn't that interesting? It's the same. The number one thing you can do to screw something is waste their time, waste their life. Take that away from them.
Wow. That is.
So give or take, it's all the same.
Ouch. Ow. Ow. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. I was looking at it only as giving.
Yeah.
So what you can take is their love, their time, their life, their. Whew. And I was thinking it was this. You know what it is? It's that and it's this.
Yeah, you just had to dig a little deeper. We just got to dig deeper on this stuff.
Yeah. Accepting what you have to give. There you go. If they do not accept what you have to give, your time, then you don't want to waste their time. So you move to another place, correct?
Or waste your own time, right? You can take from yourself. Could you not? So you don't want to waste anyone's time.
Right. If you're giving and they're not taking, then you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time, and you have to redirect that. Oh, nice, nice. This
So when
is
they
a
say
good.
life is about give and take, they weren't kidding.
What did you take from your sister that she always wanted back?
Everything I could. It was just to piss her off. That's what big brothers do.
All right. I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going
I roll.
viral.